Hello again, everybody. It's time for yet another edition of Friday Night Lights. I'm Cameron Up. Mike Fenner has the night off, so I'm joined by our friend Jay Pushkar. Jay, the rainy weather spoiled the party on Thursday, but we got double the fun tonight.
Yeah, we certainly did in minor league baseball as the SeaWolves continue their series with the Rumble Ponies of Binghamton. And we'll pick it up down at UPMC Ballpark this afternoon for Game 1. Let's check out the highlights. We'll pick it up in the top of the second inning. Carlos Pena gets his man to ground one to short, and it's a 6-4-3 double play. The SeaWolves get out of the inning unscathed. Into the fourth we go. William Lugo smashes this one deep to left. Chris Myers runs out of room. It's off the wall. Nick LaRusso will score easily to give the Rumble Ponies a 1-0 lead. More of the same in the fifth. This time it's Jet Williams who squares one up to left. Myers again has to play it off the wall. Another run comes in and scores. Binghamton doubles up their lead. Later in the inning, LaRusso goes the other way with this one. That'll drop in. Williams comes in to score from second. The back-to-back RBI doubles make it 3-0 Rumble Ponies in the sixth. One on for Ronnie Hernandez. He comes through with a line drive to left. Alex Ramirez rounding third and scores easily standing up. Erie gets a run on a pass ball in the bottom of the seventh inning, but it's the Rumble Ponies going on to win Game 1 comfortably. Your final in this one, 4-1. So how would the Howlers fare in game number 2? Well, early on, both teams were seeing great pitching and defense on both sides. Top of the first, Rumble Ponies threatening, but Nick LaRusso drills one to short. Danny Soretti able to come up with it, throwing home. Got the out to prevent the run from scoring. Skip to the bottom of the third. Soretti grounds out to first with the toss back to the pitcher of Jonathan Pintaro. Remains scoreless, but then at the top of the fourth, Burren able to get Travis Swaggerty to swing and miss for strike 3. But then the offense finally came alive as we move to the home half of the fourth. Trey Cruz launches a solo home run to right center field. The perfect game lost, the no-hitter is gone, and so is the shutout. SeaWolves on the board 1-0. Later in the fourth, Erie strikes again, and it's Myers doubling down the line to right. Jake Holton scores. SeaWolves leading 2-0. It would stay that way until the bottom of the sixth. Cruz leading off with another solo home run, his second home run of the game, doubling his efforts for the season, as he now has 4 home runs on the year. SeaWolves go on to split the doubleheader. They take Game 2 by the final of 3-0.
First at bat, timing was a little off, and so I had to make an adjustment, catch a little bit more out front, get a little bit earlier, and got 2 pitches I could handle. So it was fun.
How great is it to have a performance like tonight and be able to really have that contribution and get these guys a W?
Oh man, it means a lot. Being the leadoff, I have one job, and it's to get these guys going. And so to get them going in a big way like that was fun to do and get everybody going. And bats started getting hot after that, so that was fun to watch.
Trey did a great job for us. He got the offense starting. 2 home runs tonight. Yeah, he got the offense. Sometimes it's one of those things. That starting pitcher again, he's a good pitcher, and sometimes you got to tip your cap. But it was good for him to come up, get that big hit, home run, and then get the momentum going our way. And our bullpen did a great job, and Burhan, the starter, did a great job too.
They certainly did. On the Plyler entry system scoreboard, the SeaWolves split the doubleheader. They dropped the first game 4-1, but bounced back with that 3-0 shutout victory in the nightcap. And of course, these two teams will be at it again tomorrow afternoon. Keep our fingers crossed as the weather will cooperate. First pitch from UPMC Park will be at 1:35. Cam?
Let's get to some high school softball. Erie High welcoming in Northeast. Top of the fifth here, Maya Miller sends this one to left field. 1 run will come in to score. The Great Pickers jump out to a commanding 7-0 lead. But here come the Royals. Jillian Achille with a line drive to left field. The Royals have runners on the corners after that one. Then later on, Madison Wolfram barrels this one up. That'll find some green. The run will score. Wolfram rounds first and will stop at second base for an RBI double. And the Royals get on the board to make it a 7-1 game. They continue to pile it on to bring the game within 1 run by the 6th inning. In the 6th, Hannah Nicholas coming up big for the Royals. She smacks this one to left. This one rolls all the way to the wall. 2 runs will come in to score on the bases clearing double. Erie comes all the way back to tie the game at 7. Later in the inning, Aaliyah Warnchius pokes this one to the outfield. That'll score the go-ahead run. Erie scores 8 runs in the final 2 at-bats. They come back to beat Northeast by a final of 8-7.
we have been working hard all season long, and the girls just had to get their confidence that they could hit the ball, and took a while, but they found out that they can play, and they put a lot of base hits together and made things happen. And it's become a great win for us.
McDowell High School, the Trojans welcoming in the Meadville Bulldogs. Top of the second here, McDowell up 5, bases loaded for Addison Kriegel. She rips a line drive into right center field gap. It'll roll all the way to the fence. 3 runs come in to score. The Trojans able to get the ball in and throw out Kriegel at third base, but the damage is done. Bulldogs bring it within 2 runs. In the bottom half of the inning, McDowell responds. Emma Mickle steps up to the plate with a runner on first. She smacks this one into right field. Isabella Nagel will score all the way from first base, and the Trojans extend their lead. In the third, Gabby DeLuca with a swing and a drive to deep left center. You can kiss that one goodbye. DeLuca finishes her night 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs, and McDowell goes on to win it by a final of 13-3.